StrayAllDay.com.
Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. Today's daily motivation is about the power of process. And first of all, let's get clear of what a process is. Process is simply the steps that are followed to achieve a specific outcome. That's all a process is. And the reason why a process has so much power is because it works with our human nature, it works with our natural way of behavior, which is human beings are creatures of habit. You may have heard that phrase before. If you haven't, now you know. We are creatures of habit, meaning that we tend, if you look at yourself in your own life, we tend to do the same things over and over and over again and not even consciously realize that we're doing it. We don't even consciously think about it. Those are called our habits. Those are the things that we do, like the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you eat, the places that you go, the route that you take to get to work or to get to school. You tend to do it over and over and over again. So what happens is your subconscious mind takes over that process. So you don't even have to consciously think about what you're doing. And this can work in positive ways. It can work in some negative ways sometimes too, because we tend to do the same stuff even when that stuff is not serving us. But it also works in positive ways because this requires, when we're doing things by habit, it requires less mental energy for us to do things because you only have to think about what to do. It's like if you think about your path to go to work in the morning, those of you who travel to go to work, you don't have to use any brain power to get from home to work because your subconscious mind is in control of all of it. So you still have your battery is still on 100%, metaphorically speaking, by the time you get to work, because you don't have to use any energy to think about how am I going to get to work today, because you follow the same route every single time, same streets, same turns, same highway, same everything, same parking spot. So the reason why process is so important for you here today in this context is that when you take anything that you're looking to do consistently and is actually helping you, you know that it's helping you, you want to make it into a process as quickly as possible so you can do it over and over and over again and you don't have to think about it. So that means you put your success on autopilot. That's what happens when you have a good process. So if you have a process for working out, or you have a process for how you make money, how you do your business, you have a process for keeping yourself in a great mental space. Whatever that process is, you want to make sure you weigh out what the steps are. Okay, so step one, step two, step three, whatever they are that you do, and then just make sure you follow them over and over again. At first, it's going to be conscious. At some point, though, your subconscious mind takes over to where you do it over and over, and you don't even have to look at the steps that you wrote down anymore because you've done it so many times that it becomes an automatic habit. It's like when you listen to your favorite song, and the first few times you listen to it, you're catching on to the words. But if you listen to it so many times, you know the words you don't even need to hear the song, and you can sing the whole song without knowing the words. That's how habit takes over. And this is part of our natural human state. So you want to use this. So anywhere you're looking to create success, you want to create a process for that success, or you want to get conscious about the process. Maybe there's already a process. You need to get conscious about it and make sure you're following it consistently to the point that you do it without having to think about it at all. Now your success is happening automatically. This is what people who are successful in any area, this is exactly what they do. So with that said, make sure you leave a comment on this video. Let me know the best action step you take based on what you heard here today. Make sure you text me so you're getting my Monday motivation every week. My number is 305-384-6894. The number is down below in the description. Also down there is the link to Work on Your Game University. That is the place where I do all my coaching, all my training, all my high-level frameworks and courses are all in the university. That link's down below in the description. And all the YouTube stuff, subscribe, notification bell, like the video, share this with somebody who needs to hear it. Work on your game. Dre, all